For those who love to eat salmon, whether it's people or Puget Sound killer whales, this year's forecast is a mixed bag. The Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife expects coho returns to be much better than years past when seasons were delayed over the shortage. But the outlook is not so bright for Chinook salmon, says Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife salmon policy lead Kyle Addix.
There are a couple of Puget Sound Chinook stocks with pretty poor forecasts for this year that are going to make us probably have to put in some restrictions to seasons that will be bigger than what we've seen in the recent past.
The Northwest Indian Fisheries Commission sent King 5 the following statement. Poor Chinook returns will again result in reduced fishing opportunity for everyone. We are especially concerned about Stillaguamish River Chinook, which have reached critical status. These poor returns reflect the fact that salmon are declining because we continue to lose salmon habitat faster than it can be restored. But not everyone's sounding the salmon alarm.
When people hear negative, of course, the people, they stop buying fishing licenses, they stop buying recreational fishing gear, they stop planning vacations around our opportunities that we have in this state, and it's really unfortunate.
Scott Weedman is president of Three Rivers Marine. He points to data that shows the ocean is rebounding from the blob, a large expanse of warm water off the northwest coast that wreaked havoc on fish from 2014 to 2016. State wildlife officials also believe 2020 could be a better year for Chinook.
I think it's very important that the public, through this process understands that we really do have some good things coming. I mean, I firmly believe that.
In Woodinville, I'm Alison Morrow, King 5 News.